Okay, let's do a random world scene here. Difficulty. Let's just do normal.
It seems the gods have smiled upon you today. A stranger in a strange land. Adrift. Alone. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I must leave now. Good luck.
Okay. It's looks like got some stuff over there, so let's like that for now. Okay. Yep. Crouch C. I can't change controls. Good, I can. Move. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Jump. Interact. Sprint. Crouch. Attack. Shit. Yeah. Block. Do that. Hot slots. Inventory. Map. Quest. Hold R to unequip. Equip blast. Tap R. Okay. Not really all the way down, but okay. Inventory. Weapon wheel. Of course, I thought, okay. Okay, so the bananas must be hunger. I thought the green bar was my health, but apparently that's stamina. New beginnings. If you're reading, is it a little bit for light summer? No, I guess not. If you're reading this, you didn't die. I found you shipwrecked and barely changing, clinging to life. Unfortunately, I have somewhere I need to be. There's a cave north of the camp with enough supplies to build a raft and get off this island. If I were you, I'd build the raft and head for the nearest seaport, not leaving a map, compass, and sextant. On the table here, the map contains coordinates to the seaport. You use the compass on the sextant to navigate there. Once you have done so, it might be a good idea to talk to the cartographer. If you're going to survive out there, you need a proper ship and crafting stations to place on it. Maybe he can help you upgrade to a better vessel and get you on your way. Good luck, stranger. Maybe we'll meet again. Loot. Use a sextant item to find your current coordinates and compass to determine your direction. You can use your sextant to add islands in your map. You can mark a destination on your map to keep track of it. Most melee weapons have primary and secondary attacks. Hold the attack button to activate the secondary attack, which is generally slower but deals more damage and stuns the enemy. You can also block with most weapons by holding the mouse button or left trigger on the gamepad by default. Blocking with most weapons will prevent you taking damage, but requires stamina to do so. If you don't have enough stamina, the damage will get through. A perfectly timed block at the last second will parry the enemy. Okay. Stunning them and opening them up for a critical hit. Throughout your adventure, you'll loot map items that go into your inventory. You can hover over these items in your inventory to see coordinates to a point of your interest. You can also inspect the map item to add a waypoint on your personal map. Once the map is open, use your sextant to add your current island to the map. You can then click on the island and add stamps like custom mark places you visited. Louis. Is that north? Yeah. Cave. Cave. Okay. How do I set to the hotkeys again? Hot slot. Maybe I hold or something. Nope. The inventory. Okay. Compass. Compass. For right now. Sextant Vernier. Oh, I could just... Oh, okay. Is it me or is it quiet? Doesn't look like a cave to me. Where's all this loot going? Can I take the back? Meat. Every game. Meat. My head's gone to my head again. Can't even remember where I hid the key to the storage shed. I feel like it was on a stone. No. A tomb. No. A tombstone. Yeah. That was it. Wait. I need another drink first. Let's try maybe I do one of the tombstone. What else am I going to use the key for? Alright. Ooh. Loot. As a blacksmith, I know how important it is to find the ore you need to forge and smelt your heart's content. As such, I've taken the time to track down the most common places and one can find certain types of ore and have documented it in this compendium. Something like that. I hope you find it hopeful. The ore type you are perhaps most familiar with is copper ore. Copper ore can commonly be found among most natural islands and caves. It is a softer ore, of which common pickaxes can make quick work of, and the miner with the most rudimentary of skills should be able to mine. Yeah. Moving up from that is a slightly more rare ore. L8. Still fairly common. Iron ore. Iron ore has been seen scattered across multiple caverns. Types of islands. Has been scattered across multiple cavern types of islands, but I've noticed it seems to be found most often among desert islands. I suggest any miner looking specifically for iron ore look there. Okay. Many blacksmiths find themselves making jewelry and such look for shinier, prettier ores such as silver and gold. These ore types are often found scattered among the islands with the orange-tinted grass, commonly called Battlemaster Islands, due to the pesky pirates that inhabit them. And finally, there are two most sought after ore types, but by far the most difficult to find: platinum and Elven. There's no L in it, so even anymore now. Although they can appear anywhere rarely, they are sometimes easier to find in mining caves. Most entrances to mining caves I've found have been. I think they meant to say TWO. Two mining caves I've found have been on the desert, so I recommend that it's a place to look should you seek the rarest of ores. I do hope this information has proven useful to you, dear reader, and may your blacksmithing days be filled with joy. Too bad you can't keep the book. Makes no sense. Hmm. Sneak by pressing C on the keyboard or right thumbstick on the gamepad by default. While sneaking, attacks deal extra damage to unaware enemies. You can also land sneak attacks at range by using a bow while undetected. Mana. Quick slot. Oh, click this. Okay. Ah, you didn't. Okay. Probably, is, no, I probably do that. Okay. That was almost a mistake. I'm using health. Shit. Okay, good. In the cave, and I wasn't paying attention to where the cave. Well, that's right. North. Probably up there. You're on the beach. Boy, this guy can hold his breath for a long time. I like level up somewhere. Oh, next by level 5. Oh, okay. You level up with doing stuff. I kind of like that feature. So we got the wood. But oh shit! I thought that was gonna make it insulate day. Hey. Okay. So north of the camp. Right there. Wait, I thought I. Oh, cook. Oh. What kind of meat did I? Can it shows me? Yes. So you can just do canned craft. Okay. Morning dew. I don't morning dew collected from the glass blades and other foliage. Can we craft it cooking? What's it give me? Must be needed for. Okay, so let's cook this. Or if it spoils though, that's the only thing. I mean, we have enough health potions at the moment, so there's some meat right there. Give me the meat. I want the meat. So confused on how I got the strong fibers, but wildflower, yellow flower. Maybe I got it from those orange things. Alright, so this must be the cave then. Pepper. Something. A worm, I think. I did collect it, right? Yeah. How do I hide the HUD? Two. Oh. So I was hoping for it to like hide controls or something. Hmm. Wait, weapon wheel. That was. Yeah, I guess it was. Okay. Even though I'm not sure where do I. Ha. Okay. See fat shadows, but I don't see. Oh, are those moss? Yeah, it's moss. Okay. Most of the entries in this journal are illegible, except for one final note scribbled hastily. I found the cave. According to my sources, there's a hidden cove where Captain Blackburn was trapped with his treasure. Apparently, a breakable boulder of some kind hides it. The note was clear. The dead man points the way. What does that mean, though? Wait, I hear something. It sounds like growling. So it's probably back by that one guy, unless there's somebody in here. Oot. Okay, simple enough. Let's do a save. Right, your adventure. You'll discover crafting recipes and interact with these recipes in your inventory to learn them. You can then craft them by using a crafting station. You can also see all learned recipes in the known recipe section of the inventory. You can track any recipe from there or at the crafting station. Okay. Okay, there's the boulder. Okay. First, any equipable items such as armor and weapons have talents that you can customize. Inspect an item to see its talent tree. Talents are on items are randomized when they are dropped or crafted. Look for a specific roll of talents on an item. You can craft it multiple times to try to find the best combination. Laying next to skeleton, you see a rolled up piece of parchment. Opening the parchment, you find a small entry, mostly faded. The cavern wall has collapsed and trapped me inside here. To make matters worse, I told none of the crew where I was going. I'm not going to survive long if I don't find a way out. Okay. I said I need to inspect the armor. Inspect to select item talents. Yeah. Wait. Now it says hold the place. I saw learn for a second. Looks like that's everything. Health potions are crucial to surviving combat. You can hotkey health potions by hovering over an item and pressing one of the hotkey buttons. You can also craft health potions at the cooking station, which we've already learned. Can't remember if there was something I needed to do also at the shack that I couldn't do before. I think there's a couple of these things that I could mine over there. I think marbles. Oh, the raft. Place your raft from your inventory and find the cartographer at the coordinates using the map found on the table. First, Boop, 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 boop. Mm, 20 food. Oh. Fish. This could be found in the ship tab of your inventory and placed by interacting. There is no need to worry about beaching your ship. Interact with the ship item again to redeploy it. Once you obtain a ship, you always have it available and can deploy it whenever near water. You can also reduce the ship rocking motion in the game. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So we gotta go north. What if it's that? No, that's probably just another random. Somewhere wasn't it like field of view or something? Yeah. Let's try like maybe 80. I mean, technically it's supposed to be like 90. You'll get. It might be a little. I think I like 90. So it's 85. Whoa! Doop, doop, doop. Ooh. I don't know if I need to go to the right one or this left one. Okay. And get your arrows back. And they're simply annoying, like missed ones though. Oh, what a shot. I'll never find that other one though. but I'm sure I'll be able to craft them soon, somehow. Okay, what's that? Well, our really group of treasure hunters except instead of looking for treasure above the sea, we're looking for treasure below it. We take a little skill holding your breath, but we dive deep into underwater caves in search of artifacts and other treasures. Hmm. 1 second. Well, here's a warm up. You'll need to head to our headquarters and speak to the guild leader there. His name is Nino. Yeah, Nathan. I think. No. I got a map to our guild location in case you need it. You're in good luck. Huge map. These pages seem to be a portion of the book web of distant. Ryder landed on the grassy earth below with a quiet thud. His hood covered in space in the moonlight. The creature was close, he could feel it. He took a step forward into the darkness, and that's when he saw it. The open mouth of the cave stretched in both directions as if it invited him in. Scattered across the ground, he noticed the sticky webbing glistening and preparing to trap an unwanted visitor. With a couple of rests and a moment of hesitation, he headed it to the abyss. The cave was dark, but his torch illuminated the damp walls and provided some warmth in the otherwise cold hollow. He continued to follow a narrow path that carved downward. Deeper into the earth, finally he came to a large opening in the cave. Silver webbing painted the walls, and large egg sacs littered the cave floor. The clicking sound came from the dark corner on the far side of the room. "I know you're here. Show yourself," Ryder announced, his voice echoing in the room. A thin whispering hiss pierced the silence as if calling him back. "Yes, you are here to slay me, is that right?" the queen asked. Her voice carried with it a tone of deceit and confidence. "I'm here to put an end to your evil, nothing else," Ryder said. "I have met many like you, many adventurers who think they'll be the ones to vanquish the queen, but you will learn as they did. I am not so easily killed." Slowly out of the darkness, the queen revealed herself. She was much bigger than Ryder and had anticipated. He could feel her weight shaking the cavern floor. With each step, more of her greatness was brought to light. Her legs were large and covered with dagger-like hairs. Her eyes looked like black mirrors, reflecting a strange kind of light inside them. Her fangs spread open and acidic slime stretched inside her open mouth. Ryder pulled his blade from his teeth and readied himself. The battle was about to begin. Everything was leading up to this moment. Would he have what it takes? He was about to find out. Okay.
Hello, traveler.
Here to buy potions, or perhaps are you interested in herbs and spices? Who are you? I am the herbalist. You see, I specialize in mixing plants and other ingredients into potions. Potions that can make you strong or even heal your wounds. Sounds interesting. Let me browse your stock. Where did I get oh, that's right. I was picking up coins and stuff. That's right. Junk. That might be good. Yeah. Should have took it out a pretty long time ago.
don't look like a pirate. That's good.
Mmm. Mmm.
Let's smelt something.
Oh, hey. You be looking at the best blacks within the seas. Are you here to buy some of my special weapons? But it's come with special traits, you see. That's how good my craftsmanship is. You need merely to inspect a weapon once you buy it and pick your desired trait. Okay. Ever wanted to decorate and build a cozy home, but you don't want to stay in one place? Then I have a perfect answer for you. A ship. Any sailor or pirate worth their salt knows that the ship is the best mobile home money can buy. But don't stop there. Like any home, a ship needs proper decorations. Decorate your ship as if it was ordered in recipes and use it like photographers. Crafting station to build them. You can decorate your ship with all kinds of fancy ornaments, dressers, tapestries, storage chests, lamps, and more. Even here, the Sea Divers Guild is selling an aquarium. But how do I get all these recipes? You may ask. There are many ways to obtain decoration recipes, but the most common is either buy them from the cartographer, merchant, or look for the cartographer's chests scattered about the world. Once you've got the recipes, you're in business, and it's time to get decorating. Again, I thought I told you already. Oh, my mistake. I thought you were someone else. This puny little run keeps bothering me about joining the guild. You don't need timid and weak members. Timid and weak members. You need someone strong who has experience with a blade. Only the toughest and most dangerous guild in the high seas enforce them. Marauders Guild. My job is to recruit new members, should I deem them worthy, of course. What do you guys do? Mostly we take contracts, killing pirates, venturing into darkness, dangerous places for rare items, you name it. Whatever the contract requires, we are assassins though, and we only kill those who have done something wrong. Okay. You think you'd be a good fit? Maybe I'll have a see about that. Well, we. What do you mean? I need you. I need to know you aren't all bark and no bite. A contract just came in a couple of days ago. The client wants a pirate captain dealt with. And by dealt with, I mean dead. 6 feet under. Closed curtains and all. Can you handle it? Sure. Good to hear. Go kill a pirate captain and report back to me once it's done, then we'll talk about you joining. Need a torch.
You look like you know how to sail a ship.
Folk around here think I'm crazy. One day I'll show them.
Yes.
Bonjour. You may call me the chief. I am here to serve the needs of your taste buds. The chef, not chief. You are a chef, indeed. Though, if I'm being honest, I prefer to call myself a miracle worker. With the lack of ingredients in these parts, it almost takes an act of then God to whip up a delicious meal. But I am quite capable. No need to worry your little bones. Alright, then let's see what you have. You teach me to cook. Afraid not. Though getting started isn't all that difficult. You just need to only find recipe, gather the ingredients, and find you a good stove, and you are well on your way. Okay, so I can just buy foods. I thought I did have mushrooms. Did I use them? Oh, it's cave mushrooms, not white mushrooms. Did I visit the cargo? No.
Got any rum?
You can leave now of your own accord, or with the banana nut. What? Huh. Flint, fishing pole. You definitely need to make the fishing pole. Fishing lure. Don't have fishing hook. Lantern. There we go. So when we get that level up. Don't know what the leveling up of that stuff even does, but
Are you a sailor?
well, hello there, traveler. Haven't seen you before, or have I? Who knows? 3 bottles of rum. I can't remember where my nose is. Am I right? I like to browse your shop. Ooh, are you a fisherman? What gave it away? Yes, I'm a fisherman, alright. I cast the line and wait for the little nibblers to come. Then I yank them in. You a fan of fishing? Let's see what you have for sale. I don't really care for fishing. I sure am. I knew it by the look of you. You've got that angrily fisherman face. Okay, can I see your stock? Please do. Okay, so you apparently don't sell... I mean, I can just buy the fishing lure. But what did I need? I need a fishing hook, which I'm not sure where. Guess you gotta just like find it. So,
What brings you here?
50% consume chance. Oh, so I wonder if I can just do this. How do I use you? Aha! Okay, so it's already selected, so that means there should be already a worm on there, I guess. Okay. How do I put do the lantern? Oh, it doesn't stay on, no. Yeah, it does.
Are you here to buy? Or just to look stupid?
What would I make yourself at home? Say you would be interested in helping out an old innkeeper, would you? I don't have time for your silly request. What do you have in mind? I like to browse your stocks. I used to be a big trouble gambler around here. Big time gambler around here. And I was a very good with dice. Any game involving dice, I could win. Over the years, I became a collector of sorts. I collected all kinds of dice with unique designs. I've recently came across a new design. They call
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Hey, what up, buddy? What's going on? Gambler's dice. They have a unique cut to them instead of traditional sharp square edges. I'd like for you to find some for me. If you do, I'll pay you well for your time. Alright, I'm interested. I hope you aren't shy about using the blade of yours. I know only one place to find the dice, in the pocket of the pirate captain. Well, that's where I'm going. Should have I just asked him? Okay. You ever met a pirate? They aren't much for words. I think you're going to need to kill one to get the dice. You can usually find the captains roaming around campsites or sometimes deep down in caves they use for storage. I'll go find your dice. Thrilled to hear this. Return to me with the dice when you are ready for your reward. Okay. Notes from the researcher's journal. Known to be anything from thirsty warlord to a drunken sailor, pirate captains are a notoriously some difficult breed to research. It is not even clear how a low-level pirate would rise up in the ranks to become a captain. Obviously, one would need certain sailing skills, decent abilities in combat, and ability to lead a crew. However, there is no set ranking system and way to move up, so to speak, that I'm aware of. I've come across multiple reports of low-level pirates committing mutiny, overthrowing their captain, setting themselves up as the new captain. I've also read reports of captains retiring and choosing a new career member to lead. More research on this must be done. See what appears to be a small globe atop a dark wooden desk. The globe depicts islands spotted across that sea. Looking closer to notice a small message attached at the bottom of the globe stand. It reads, "A gift to an old friend from our pirate days. I will always remember adventures." Am I gonna get in trouble? There are 4 combinations of coin: copper, silver, gold, platinum. Okay, 100 copper goes with silver. Yeah, blah blah. I figured as much. 100 coins will only upgrade to a single coin in the next highest value, so you can never have more than 99 of any type of coin except platinum. An excerpt from Jokes Pirate Volume 4. How do you make a pirate furious? Take away the P. Okay. And it's just a pirate. Yeah, they'll go down there for a while. Yeah, we already read that one. Phone my other windows says NR. Long ago, the day that I was born, I knew that I was destined to explore something and be down beneath my skin. Just yearned for something more, so I packed my bags, never looking back, and I planned out my attack. I felt the wind and I felt the sun. My adventure has begun. I'll go where the wind takes me. I'll have no fear. I'll lift up my anchor and sail to the clear. I'll go where my heart takes me, open to a vault. My hair full of sand and my mouth full of salt. So here I am, the waves beneath my feet, and the air smells fresh and sweet, though dangers lurk every single turn. It's fate for which I yearn. I'll go where the wind takes me. I'll have no fear. I'll lift up my anchor and sail to clear. I'll go where my heart takes me, open the vault. My hair full of sand and my mouth full of salt. Enter. What do we? Hey there. Don't think I've seen you around here before, or maybe I have and I just need to lay off the room. Oh, I'm just a friendly guide. I try to offer advice and where I can to new travelers like yourself, should you need it. For example, did you know about fast travel? That's right, every seaport and guild entrance has a beacon tower you can interact with. If you do, you'll be able to use your map to fast travel back to that location. Of course, it'll cost you some food to travel such distance to make sure you're well stocked. Alright. Any other advice? Well, it's good to know about the various pirates out there. There's the Battle Masters pirates who live on the orange tinted islands, and then of course the Red Raiders. Rumor has it they've gone into hiding on Redwood Islands. Oh, and don't forget the pirate kings. They are the toughest of the bunch, but they reside pretty far out to sea, so likely won't encounter them for a bit. You're looking to make some money, make sure to pick up a quest on the job board here in town. Each seaport has a different set of quests you can pick up, and they are a great way to stay in shape. To make some coin. Oh, and if you don't want to come back here to turn your quests, you can buy a mailbox from the cartographer and deliver your quest items from your ship. Okay. Cool. No problem, and good luck out there. I'm doing alright. How about you? Where is this chronograph? There's so many people. A stranger in these parts. Hope you are here to trade and not to cause trouble. Any hunting tips? Don't forget that you can craft higher tiered arrows that do more damage than just your basic ones. You can make all the difference when you're in a skirmish with a big grizzly or a wolf. What you sell? Hunting equipment, let's say, of course. Oh, recipe, guard's bow. Because this is 2 to 5, that's 2 to 5, but this has 1 talent. Yeah, I just got done eating a Snickers myself. But not enough to put me in a food coma. 1 unspent talent. 1 talent. It shoots arrows. That's good to know. Guess maybe I just keep the money for now. Meat. It all started off the port of Newcastle, where we stopped to supply our ship and crew before heading out to another voyage. The small port is nested in a set of islands known as the Forgotten Isle. It got that name from a sailor named Captain Jack, who discovered it many years ago. Most of them thought he was crazy when he set out to discover the island. As many ships had passed near the area before, never noticed anything about the blue horizon, but Captain Jack believed otherwise. Jack was a superstitious man and had met with a soothsayer before his excursion. The soothsayer told Jack that he was meant for a higher purpose and that he would find life where others had not. Jack took this to be a sign of good fortune for his expedition, so he left to discover the supposed islands that were not to be found. After many days at sea, Jack saw a great white fog that obscured his view for many miles. Instead of going around it, Jack sailed straight into the white abyss. While inside, his compass quit working and he lost all sense of direction. He was lost in the fog for days and began to think he wouldn't find his way out. When he finally saw it, the Forgotten Isles. When Jack set foot on the isles, the fog began to lift, and in the coming weeks, other ships were able to find the island that before they could not see. Jack set himself up as the sort of king of the island, and everyone who wanted to make a home there had to make an offering of some sort, usually gold, but rumor has it other things were sometimes offered. At any rate, that was a long time ago, and Jack has long since passed on. Most folk think the island are just like any other island, full of trees, rocks, and sand. Others still believe the island is to be mystical in some way. I used to think these people were foolish, that is, until what happened to us when we arrived. Yeah, I didn't even know they were making a movie. I bet the movie's not going to be probably good at all, but yeah, I played a little bit of that. I didn't play it too much, but I did play it because I mean, at the time when it came out, I didn't have whatever system it was on, PlayStation. I didn't own a PlayStation, so I didn't get to play it. I think it's on other things now, but yeah, I'm reading. Yeah, it was fun. I forget how many they made. Is there only 2 or 3? It's the tavern. Gotta go this way. Why I would need a bucket. I wonder how big my ship can get. Alright, we talked to you already. Still looking for the chronographer dude or something. General merchant. Some may call this junk. Got that right. Me, I call them goods. Mailbox. That's what that one guy was telling us we should get. Potion of renewal. Brown book recipe can be placed on ships. Recipe for a leather book that can be placed on your ship. I want to make a leather book. They were? That does kind of sound familiar. They probably didn't, but... Yeah, check out the Twisted Metal Metallica game that never was. There was a video game based on Metallica. Apparently so, Damage Control Inc. Metallica was the Twisted Metal, but with Metallica. Twisted Metal, but with Metallica. Game you never asked for and frankly never got. This canceled PS2, Xbox, and PC game from Black Rock Climate, whatever, studio. So yeah, never. The game though is over. Canceled it. Yeah, so I guess it. And now the game only exists in the partial state, which you can see below. Well, maybe after the movie. Once this, with this movie coming out, maybe Metallica changed their mind and maybe they'll finally make it. At least now it'll be like with better graphics and all that stuff, and too. So, nah, it would have been good. It's Metallica. It's Metallica. It'll be like better now if they, if they make it nowadays. Yeah, it'll be better. So obviously they have an idea of what they wanted back then. So, but yeah, they probably still won't. They probably still won't make it because of I mean, they're gonna. I mean, you would assume Twisted Metal would make another game after the movie comes out. But obviously, it would be just a Twisted Metal version. It wouldn't be the Metallica one. So, but yeah, we'll see. Currently, the quest I completed. So this is upgrades for Buttercup, Man on the Moon. Okay, there are two types of quests in the game: commission quests and NPC quests. Commission quests are found on the job boards and the seaports. You can complete these in the mailbox and find new ones at new seaports. NPC quests can be found all over the world and must be turned into the same type of NPC. For example, if you get a quest from a blacksmith, it must be turned into a lone blacksmith, but not necessarily the same location. Okay. Sailor in need. My ship, the SS Buttercup, is in dire need of repair and low on wood. Any fellow sea adventurers willing to deliver me some supplies will be compensated accordingly. I need 7 wood planks and 3 pieces of sandpaper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they probably did until if this movie catches their eye, then they'll remind them more than likely. You know. Hey, Swiver, what's up? How's it going? How do I? Yeah, maybe I will accept this. 7 wood planks and 3 pieces of sandpaper. Actually, well, how do I? No, I'll just escape. Okay. How many? Okay, so let's even see if. Oh, that's right. I wanted to try fishing. I mean, do I even have sandpaper? I don't think so. Inventory. I'm not even sure how I do the wood planks. So much loot. Oh wait, I think I did have sandpaper. I got 2 sandpaper, but I don't have any wood planks. Ah, that's what I want alphabetically. That's better. Isn't there like an all? Just show me all? Yeah, all. There we go. And then we can scroll the wood. It's not that's not alphabetical order. There we go. Oh. How is yellow flower at the end if that doesn't make any sense? So yeah, no wood planks then. I don't know, it's just this new job and time to set things up. I know, I'll sometime we'll be there. Wait, probably gotta inspect it. Increase damage with bows by ooh. We'll do that. Okay. Let's go to this cartographer.
My feet are tied. Be quick about it.
You've got a look of a new sailor about you. Are you looking for a master navigator to take you under his wing? Yes, do you see a master navigator anywhere? Don't be ridiculous. You're looking at one. This hair didn't get this beautiful from sunshine alone. You only get these curls with the salt of the sea. But I digress. I will help you become a respectable sailor. Okay, what do I need to do? First, a sailor doesn't sail a dinghy, old raft. You'll need a proper ship, and why not go with the good old wave skipper? The wave skipper is a fantastic ship for young and old sailors alike. Designed last century by a navigator named Bertram. The ship was originally crafted with... I don't need a history lesson. I see I get carried away sometimes. My apologies. At any rate, you'll need lots of materials to craft it. I'd be willing to give you the supplies if you do something for me first. What do they call it? Quid pro quo? Fine, what do you need? Some pesky pirates stole my favorite compass. I want you to hunt down and murder every last pirate until I get my... Excuse me. I would like you to find my compass. Plain and simple. I'm sure some pirates wandering near here is carrying it. Return it to me and I'll give you the supplies for your ship. Oh, and here I'm giving you a map to a pirate island. If you've already been to that island and killed the pirates there, try checking another pirate island. I'm sure one of them will be carrying my compass. Okay. Why does it say that Swiffer's not VIP anymore? You lose your VIP badge if you don't... Oh, you came in the chat not too long ago. How do you... What happened? I thought Swiffer was VIP. Because I was gonna say, like, you should post the link so we could see we could check it out. There. But yeah, you can post the link if you want. You know, to your to wherever this you know, your stellar screenshot.
The bigger the ship, the better the sailor.
That's what we need. So we need to get the stuff, and then he's going to give us stuff. Okay. Anything up here? No.